Good morning, everybody. Today I'm going to talk about the Mother Iggy meme coin and why I think at a current price of $50 million market cap, this is supremely undervalued and why I believe it can get to multi-billions in market cap. This is all, of course, educational, my own opinion. I'm not a financial advisor, so take it with a grain of salt, but this is my belief, and I'm going to share the bull case that I have for Mother with you and take from it what you will. So let's get started. All right, first of all, what is a meme? A meme acts as a unit for carrying cultural ideas, symbols, or practices that can be transmitted from one mind to another through writing, speech, gestures, pictures, videos, you name it. A meme is a concept that people can relate to. So, what better meme could there be than cats, dogs, frogs, pigs, and of course, mother? Why is mother a meme? How could a picture of an ass, a fine, beautiful ass, but an ass, be a meme? That's what a lot of people are asking. Well, from the beginning of time, mothers, the idea of mother has been sexualized from Mrs. Robinson to Stifler's mom to stepmom porn. Whatever way you want to look at it, you can't have mothers without sex. And so, by the virtue of being a mother, there is always sex involved. No one's saying you should think of your own mother that way, but the whole concept of mother, of mothering, of giving is sexy. And there's no better person to embody that than the one and only, the sexy Iggy Azalea. And she has made a career of capitalizing on her sexiness from being an award winning rapper to an OnlyFans phenomenon to a social media influencer with tens of millions of followers. But let's hear it from Iggy herself. In an interview with Jupiter founder Meow, Iggy explains why Mother is a meme to all the people who don't quite understand.
The way I think about it is similar. I think about it in regard to that there's almost like multiple memes trying to coexist, and they are the same meme, but it's different variations of it, if that makes sense. Like, I speak a lot about memes, and a meme by definition is a unit of culture, right? That's transferable. Like, we talk all the time about the game tag is a meme. Culture always is duplicated in a way that is mimetic, right? And so for me, when I created Mother, I wanted to think about what is something, and it was mother, the word mother, or the concept of mother, that I feel has multiple memes within itself. Mm-hmm. That's the way I think about it. A mother is something that is a meme. We all have one. It's a cultural idea of what a mother is. It's a unit of culture, a mother, right? That then gets transferred on and on and on and on and on and on and on. It's a meme. And it's got brand recognition already. It's got trust already.
It transcends culture and countries and...
Right. So then you can give that meme a character, whatever you want to, secondary, and it can be a lot of different things. That's a great meme. The verbal language of mother is an amazing meme. It comes with a lot of memeable phrases that are culture.
Why mother? Why mother? Yeah, why mother? Like, what's the motivation calling it mother? Yeah.
What's the what?
What's the motivation for calling it mother?
Calling me mother or calling it mother?
No, calling the thing, the whole concept mother.
Well, that's why, because I feel like a mother is the biggest meme. Like, fuck the token, right? The token doesn't exist. My token doesn't exist. We're just talking about memes. I'm a fucking regular bitch. And we're talking about memes as a cultural thing that, like we just said, it transcends on. How is mother not fucking top 5? Same way that fucking dogs and cats are, because they have fucking brand familiarity. Dog and cat does so fucking well because it's cute, okay, because it has brand recognition, because you already have fucking a feeling in culture that transcends itself over and over again. It already has trust. It's familiar to you. So is a fucking mother. So is a mother. But you know what's better about mother is if I go and brand it and tokenize it, you cannot make derivatives of that will be successful the way that you can of 101 different fucking dogs. You can't really make derivatives of it. Really, people have tried, but it doesn't work the same way. So it gives you a great market advantage to pick something like that as the meme, because it's too hard to you can't collectively copy that and change it enough conceptually. That's why I like it. Obviously I am a mother, and then I think that we have a very like what almost like a, I want to use the right word here, like, because I don't want to make us all sound like sick fucks, but we're sick fucks. Like, there's some sexualization of mother.
It's a safe space. Be a sick fuck.
A sick cunt, okay? This is what it is. Mothers are also sexualized, and people have very complicated relationship with their mothers too, right? So, and we see this throughout like characters in movies and things like this, where you want to fuck the mom or it's someone else's mom. It's also a relationship that becomes sexual oftentimes in pop culture, with sexualizing mothers. And I know from what I do in my business and in music that sex sells, right? So it's like you have a perfectly trustable idea that's familiar to most people, that they have a strong emotional attachment that's polarizing, negative or positive, to something that we all culturally understand what it is, that you can't really duplicate in this environment once I've already taken the branding of it the way you can with a fucking cat or a dog. And it can be sexualized. You can't even do that to a cat or a dog. It's actually the best. That's why, okay, yes, the main core meme of visually, you can say, what's the visual meme of mother? Well, it's my butt.
It's your butt, yes, it's your butt.
It's the butt. It's the butt, and how does the butt relate to mothers? Because I'm a mother, and I'm fucking hot. And guys want to fuck me, and they like my butt, and they can't stop fucking looking at it, and I know that. Cool.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Meme. Beyond mother, it just works as an ass. Cool. Butts, they all over the internet, they work. That's a great meme. Visually, that works as a meme. But then beyond that, when you think about a meme on a bigger scale of, well, why a butt and then the word mother? Because it's the perfect fucking storm. What are you talking about? Why? Why? Because it's beyond a butt. It's an ass with emotional connection and polarization, and that's culture.
I was in.
So she goes on, and it's a 2 hour interview, and please go check it out. Really good. Gives you the backstory of how it all started, and really, really informative. And will give you an idea of Iggy as a founder and her brother Matt as well. And how based she is, how she really gets it in the degen culture. And this is not just a gimmick. This is something she's wanted to do for a while. She's really interested in crypto and how it's a disruptive industry, similar to how she's disrupted several industries. So she's a really good fit for it, and great interview here. And there's several interviews she's done and more to come. So please do your research and don't just dismiss her out of hand, because she's a phenomenal developer and is really dedicated to the project, sinking tons of her own money into it, building out an amazing team. And join the Telegram. Check it out. Telegram itself has 27,000 members. I remember a few weeks ago it only had 20,000, so it's gaining 1,000 members every few days almost, and it's just growing and growing despite the price action going up and down. The community is growing, and that's what's important. You can see all of Iggy's 7,000 voice messages. There's some from other people, but mostly from Iggy. Just the time she spends in the group talking to people, answering questions, doing tarot readings, just sharing her life, answering questions about business, and talking with the project and dropping alpha. So the Telegram is the place to be if you want to know what's going on with the project. Iggy yourself on Twitter, 7 million followers. I think Instagram, she has tens of millions, and across all social media, I think the number is somewhere around 80 million followers. So an amazing presence, super influential, lots of connections, and it's really only just scratching the surface now of what she can do and what she can bring and the partnerships she can create. She already has partnerships with airlines, her own telecom company, um, and a whole bunch of other utilities that are built up around Mother so far, and many more to come. And we'll get into that in a little bit. Um, Magazine articles like Forbes has done several on her. Laughing at meme coins like Iggy Azalea's mother, joke might be on you. People know there are billions upon billions of dollars in meme coins. And with Mother being such a unique meme that sort of transcends memes, is the ultimate meme in a way. It may take a while for people to get their heads around. It's not a cat, it's not a dog, it's not a derivative, it's an original. And so sometimes that may take a bit to get the traction, but when it does, people are going to realize how powerful it is. And I think they're starting to right now. Let's take a look at some deck screener stuff. So here are just some of the kind of top meme coins right now, and how Mother stacks up to them. So looking at age, it is the newest on this list. Looking at transactions, it's second only to Dog with Hat on transactions recently. Same with volume, it's up there. It's third in volume among all of these coins. Makers, take a look. It's right here in the middle. So unique holders, which is pretty great in 2 months when you consider it. Um, all those great factors. Take a look at market cap. 3 billion for Pepe, only 50 million for Mother, and this is why I think this is such a steal. You're getting in really early to get in here, and we'll take a look at the Mother chart in a second here. But 50 million right now, when this could go up to billions, and it's only young. It's not a year old like some of these tokens. Um, yeah, it's got so much potential, and so I'm excited to be a part of it. The Mother chart. So started back in the end of May, did a run up to about 270 million on a wick. But even if you go down to was around 200 to 210 million for a while there. Um, and then it had a pullback. Most coins do when they launch to go up high. They do a pullback, and it's been just consolidating really nicely. It reached its bottom around the 30 million mark, and now it's climbed back up, and it's in a different channel between 50 and 70 million, and so many catalysts coming up. So I'm excited to see. Just for a comparison, take a look at Bonk, and this is kind of where the Mother chart is in this stage right now. So launched, had a big high, like Bonk went up to about 300 million, came back down all the way. Look at that 30, around the 30 million mark in here somewhere. If I could get this exact, yeah, 20 million, 30 million. So it had its correction, its pullback too. It coasted a long time. And when the whole market pulled back, it wasn't the hot market it is now. And then once the market picked up again, you can see what it did out of the blue almost. It started cranking back up to where it was at all-time highs. And once it hit those all-time highs and broke through and started getting some listings on the major exchanges, boom, it was unstoppable, and currently sitting, at $1.5 billion with all-time highs around 3 billion. So that's Bonk. That's not Mother, but just an example to look at. Imagine if you knew where Bonk was going and you got in over here on one of these dips at 20 million, or over here, at 30, 40 million, or even up here at 100 million. You would be laughing. You'd be so happy if you got in there and rode it through all of this, right? So you have that chance with Mother, and that's how we're looking at it. This is the chart of Bonk way over here in the beginning. So here we are, jump on in. And I can tell you, we don't have this big bearish market in this. We are doing well right now with Bitcoin teasing all-time highs in the last few weeks. We're going to get that run, and if you're not in, you're chasing. So that's my advice. I'm in. I'm waiting, riding out the dips, and very confident in where this is going. Some upcoming catalysts. Dream Vault, crowdfunding platform for unlocking dreams. So this is coming out. I think the beta version is later this month. Um, and this is a crowdsourcing platform, crowdfunding platform for people to build communities around their dreams. It could be a fundraising for a wedding, and it could be for a business, and it could be just like a community around a meme coin. It could be a lot of things. So she's got a lot of huge influencers coming around this. I forget what she said exactly the number was, but I think it was in the combined billions of followers for all the influencers. She already has signed up for exclusive deals to be a part of Dream Vault. So to be announced. I honestly don't know a lot about it because it's kind of under wraps right now, but that beta version is coming. This is huge, and Mother will be fully integrated into it for payments and other integrations. So stay tuned. This is only going to make the Mother brand bigger. Speaking of which, Mother Knows Best podcast coming up. And so you're seeing some of these names like you have Forbes, you have the Hollywood Reporter, and this is the kind of pull Iggy has, right? Being a celebrity and a celebrity that gets crypto, is into crypto, is here to stay. It's just, we haven't seen that before. We've seen celebrity rugs, we've seen celebrity scams, celebrity endorsements where they know nothing about it. But Iggy is putting around herself an amazing team of people who know a lot about crypto and they know a lot about business. She's the best crypto lawyers. She's got Ansem on her side. She's got uh, Joe McCann. She's got a ton of people that really know the business, and she's learned so much. And she really is knowledgeable about it and has a roadmap and knows where she's going. And this Mother token is a huge part of her brand and building that community that will be integrated across all of these different platforms. That said, this podcast is going to be interviewing top musicians, athletes, CEOs, crypto influencers, just phenomenal. 40 weeks, 40 episodes, high production value, millions of dollars. This is not a little thing. This is going to be huge. And Mother is going to be integrated throughout the podcast and promoted. And like when you get all of that marketing behind a meme coin, we've never seen it before. What can happen? That's why I believe this meme coin could overshadow all. Like even Doge at its height of 90 billion, this may end up being in a year or two down the road a drop in the bucket. Like you just can't even imagine what someone with her savvy and her work ethic and just competitiveness is going to do in this space. And so, truly, truly, I believe we're only in the beginning. And I just listed a few more catalysts on my Twitter the other day. It's pinned on my profile, Coach Barry 18. Um, Bybit official just did a perp listing. We're hearing that there might be a spot listing coming pretty quickly here, maybe in the next few days. I'm not 100% sure it's Bybit, but it was mentioned on Iggy's Twitter the other day that there is a spot listing coming up, hopefully. Um, Also, DWF Labs and Wintermute, two of the top market makers around, are both partnered with Mother. DWF has all of Iggy and her brother Matt's tokens that they had in their private wallets on loan to them. They're locked up on loan, going to be used for tier one listings that have yet to be announced. Those tokens are still sitting in DWS wallet, not deployed. So you can imagine we have basically an unruggable coin. We've got their tokens sitting there ready for tier one listings that haven't even been announced yet. We haven't had a Binance, we haven't had an OKX, we haven't had a Coinbase, we haven't had all of these super big ones. The first hint of that is this Bybit perpetual listing, which is futures. And so we have some shorting going on right now too. And the chart isn't blasting off, but this is just a sign that really big players, big central exchanges are willing to take chances on this token because of Iggy, because of the potential they see. And even at this market cap, they're willing to get in and start listing us. So that just shows the confidence they have. And when you have people like DWF, Wintermute, Bybit, Gate.io, all of these different exchanges that are coming out and getting involved, the Solana team. Oh, I forgot to mention, Iggy is going to be speaking at Breakpoint, Token 2049, and she's speaking on panels and debates with top CEOs, people from PayPal and hedge funds and just different things. So this is very serious. This is not just fluff and just a picture of an ass, and that's all this is. Iggy is very serious with the space. This is like the combination of a utility coin and a meme coin to make this culture coin that may be the next generation of coins that people get into, get excited about, and billions of dollars start flowing into. That's my bull case. That's the Mother token. I encourage you to check it out, do your own research, join the Telegram, ask questions. Um, Go on Twitter, look it up, check out the articles, check out the interviews, and make up your own mind. But I can tell you from being a part of it from day one, you'll never find another dev like this. This might be the perfect storm of all things marketing. So the sky is the limit, and I'm excited about it. I hope you are too, and hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day.